Alright, that should fix it. Yep. There we go. There's the audio. Okay. What do we have on dock today? Today is Guilty Gear practice. Today is the first Guilty Gear practice after Evo 2021 concluded its online program, although there will be a showcase match between all the finalists on, I believe, mid-September. Definitely in Las Vegas again. I guess that's kind of hype. I miss going to Evo. I miss going to the occasional weekly. Dracon, you're back to my channel. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Let me see. Yeah. And it concluded with all things. With a Nagoryuki win. Didn't see that coming. I've been practicing the character too. I also learned that I should really learn all the moves of a character before I really go online, because it turns out I've been missing a lot of stuff about Nagoryuki that makes him very, very powerful. It's been inspirational to see the Evo win. But I still want to play more Giovanna though, so what I'm going to do right now is ultimately just pop into training mode and mess around with Giovanna a bit before like going online and just like playing her and tanking my rank, cause fuck rank. I'm also playing the PC version for the very first time, cause I got kind of tired of having it only on the PS4, and I even put it on my work laptop. Nope. That's not what I meant to press. Wait, yes. If you start with G-Strike in your face, I'm also not comfortable with that yet, honestly. I need a lot more practice. Like, I want to be practicing Giovanna, which is not somebody I've really put a lot of time into the, PvP play yet. Yeah. Let me see. What color coordination do I like today? Not blue. Blue's weird. Purple's also a little weird. Pink's actually kind of nice, huh? Let's go with some earth tones. Oh boy. Live fight thus far, not going to have to go higher. I feel ya. I feel ya. But right now, what I want to do is just like go over her moves. I've been going through the Dust Loop wiki to learn more about the movesets, and that's how I discovered I was playing Nagoryuki really, really wrong. But yeah. Basic jab. It's the same whether forward or standing, so that's nice. Let's see. That's the forward slash, heavy slash rather. Okay, so a lot of her, this is the difference between the big difference between Nagoryuki and her is that a lot of her moves go off the kick. So that, for instance, yeah, that's a hard combo. I got to time it wrong a little bit. Her basic bread and butter is a three, like her basic athlete is a 3-button move, which is slash, heavy slash, into the kick, into what's it called, the 2-1-4 kick. Like the last bit of heavy slash cancels right into it, which is really nice. And then of course you can beat projectiles with a 2-3-6 kick. I want to see if there's anything I can do with, let's see. No. Alright, so that's the Dragon Punch, which is just a straight up, yeah, Z move into slash. Now it's, let's see. Interesting. It shortcuts, if you do it backwards, it shortcuts into the mix-up. No. Yeah. At full tension, I can do... That's not it. There we go. That was the timing for it. That's her hard reverso. It goes through projectiles too. No. That's the timing wrong. Nope. There we go. I have to get used to that. No. There we go. And of course, there's the air version. Nope. How do you do it? Was the other way? Do you want a hitbox feels weird? Let me double check. Command list. Sepultura, Troval, Sol Dashin is the reversal. Oh, Dragon Punch, really. Sol Puente. That's fun. So, Ventania, fast start and invincibility at the beginning is the reversal for most of the ground stuff. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. So, it's not half circle into forward. It's two, like, quarter circles in the air with heavy slash. That's hilarious. I was going to do completely wrong. There we go. See that? All right. So that's the finisher for most of the air stuff. How do you do it? Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a charge dust has to be followed with a kick. Then I can do a simple Gatling like that. It does a huge amount of damage. Nice. That's really nice. Ah, I missed. Okay, so... No. I'm doing timer wrong. No, it's too slow. No. I should probably do a forward dash on that one, huh? Oh, no. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Yeah, so after one punch, I can forward dash into that, follow with a slash, heavy slash, and like from the dust alone, that does a whole bunch of damage. That feels really nice. I like that. That's nice. Look at how far her forward dash goes too. Like as soon as if I'm able to trump like even one range attack, it just get right in, get into the face. Which one was it again? No, not that. That. Stall out the air a little bit. Okay. So at least I have an idea of like what I can do to like. Can't forget. It's really hard to remember to. Yeah. It's really hard to remember to actually use the jump on a hitbox. There we go. That's the third hit. There. Alright. So that's the basics down. No, that's not it. What was the Dragon Punch again? There we go. It kind of feels like it has a kind of a short hitbox, doesn't it? No, it's fine. It was just my eyes. Alright, let me go over to commandless skin. Whoops. Biggest problem is always trying to memorize everything. That's her forward slash. Okay, so you can do it 2 times, up to 2 times for a follow-up attack. Finally, will knock the opponent down. You can also lay the follow-up attacks to make it easier to use in combos and string pressure. I want to try something. Yes, so that does seem to work. No, it's not a true combo. But it is a nice tiny mix-up. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for. Get my inputs completely wrong. Come on. No, okay, so that can't actually combo into each other. Like, this is a really nice way to mix things up when you're already in the air. Yeah. Basically gives me a triple jump. Let me see. Okay, so that's interesting. Standing slash into crouching slash is a true combo. Okay, so that's standing, crouching. That's 5 hits. That's really nice. So it's standing, crouching, and then can. Well, no, that's not what I wanted. No. Reset all that. Reset all that. How did I reset? Oh, okay. How did I reset? Oh, whatever. That's not what I wanted. Yep. Oh, that's a throw. Right. Throw is just dust. Okay, so let's see. I figure out what's like standing, crouching. No. No, no. No. There we go. That's 5 hits. 222 damage as well. It's pretty nice. No. Let's see. So heavy slash, that's a pretty good anti-air. No, that's not it. So that's where I want to go. The route for this is standing, crouching, heavy into whatever that this was called. The forward lunge. It's not clean. No, still not clean. Not clean at all. Nope. Oh, that just broke through. Nah, come on. Nope. Nope. It seems to be that it's supposed to cancel on the second kick of a crouching low into heavy into the forward lunge. Nope. Nope. Now my tank's getting worse for some reason. This is enough messing around. I want to see how well I can do with just the basics on online play now. Oops. Click on the wrong thing. Yes. And this will take a while because it's not working. I did not get Totsugeki yet for a PC, which I probably should, just to cut down on this bullshit. All right, network mode tutorial. Sure. Ah, nice. I like it. Let's try again. I like this randomizer. This will do. Did I not have desktop audio on this entire time? Let me fix that. There we go. I put myself as US West.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
That hurt.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, monkey. Oh, got me through. God damn it. Wow, that was quick. Lost really bad against DC. Alive or just breathing.
Move on to the next war.
This is a relatively fair, like, rating system, I think. Makes it easy enough to climb. Like, in terms of, like, matchmaking systems, except for, like, the pixel lobby, Guilty Gear almost has something pretty good. Almost being the key word. That guy's not playing. Oh, dress-up system. Oh, nice. I didn't realize there were like theater systems on far side over here. Floor 5, switch regions. Sure, let's try that. I'm guessing you're from me then. Sure. Oh, yep.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Damn. Don't worry, dude. I am completely unfamiliar with Jill Vino, so you're gonna be whipping my ass until I get used to her. Got me on reversal. Oh, no.
Perfect.
Yeah, that sucked. Let's try it again. Ah, drop to third floor. Everything on the same floor. Yeah, let's try it again. Yeah. Well, cautious play only makes sense when we're not very good at character yet, and cautious play makes sense when the person you're playing with is an unknown factor. So, like,
Are you ready?
in general, the right move when starting out is always to play a little passively. Anyhow.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ah, copy.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I can't walking forward. 500 burst. Stream is lagging quite a bit. Gameplay is at least. Let me try to fix that. Let me see what's going on here. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Lynn Toaster. I am going to see what I can do about that. Because it's saying it has 0 drop frames on this end, which suggests to, yeah, kbps, KB per second upload is like 1 megabit per second right now. So it's not on this end. What can I do on my end to fix that? Yeah, thanks very much, Dracon. Let me try to fix my stream settings to see if I can make it a little more user-friendly. Outputs. Let's add another 1,000, see if that fixes it. Hopefully that helps. The lobby looks alright on my end right now. Oh, dude, do not worry about my ranking. I am so far behind on practice right now because I've been working like... I worked 15 hours alone on Sunday, which gives you an idea of like how little time I have to practice. So the fact that my ranking goes down is just a reflection of how good I am right now, which is not. Like, I can care less about dropping all the way down to first floor. I can't care less, actually. I can't care less at all about dropping all the way down to first floor, because that is just like the state of my play at the moment.
Are you ready?
Yeah, hopefully increasing the upload buffer by a whole KB will hopefully sell it matters. I'm playing against Sex Master, which is also Giovanna. I'm going to get my ass whipped so bad, but that's all right, man. This is a learning experience. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I'm actually lagging. Should have seen that coming. FPS is really bad when it's streaming, huh? I may have to look into that. It might just be a PC side issue, huh? Also, I'm lagging now. This sucks. What's going on? Yeah, whatever. It hardly matters to me.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Stop it there.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Damn. Nope. At least that one was a little more entertaining. I'm actually getting her down to like 1/3 health. I'll quit out that one. Like, I figured the only proper way to learn something is get my ass beat, like, hard. And learning how, like, Giovanna plays against another Giovanna is honestly going to be a lot more entertaining, a lot more educational than, like, beating up bots all day, right? And I know for a fact I haven't memorized enough of Giovanna's skill sets yet, but learning what happens when I fail to do certain inputs at the right timing, for instance, is going to be a lot more educational than playing bots all day. Or like even going in training mode all day. Like from going to weeklies before in other games, which is rare, but I have done so before. Going against a human opponent is always going to be more useful for your training than strictly lab time. Not that lab time isn't important, but lab time is only part of it. In fact, lab time isn't even like I would say isn't even like 75%. No, isn't even a whole 50% of what makes a good player good. It's necessary, but it only gets you part way there. Now let's try to play the comfort character.
Are you ready?
I mean, I know about the park. The problem is people don't try as hard. And I want to get my ass beat. I don't care about how badly I tank, as long as I come in as long as like I go into this. Well, they're not actually active. As long as I get something out of it, based on like how seriously they play it right. Is that guy a centaur? There's a centaur costume? That's amazing. I didn't realize that. Alright.
Are you ready?
A chip player. Oh, this is gonna be really annoying.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, that's fast. Nope, shut down with something a little slower. Damn. Bounty on slash. Got my ankles. That's pretty nice. I got pretty low though, because Chip can't take any damage. Got me good. Just takes a jab.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Damn, got me.
Slap.
That was pretty fun though. It's quite obvious that I'm a lot more comfortable in Naga Ryuki.
Are you ready?
Alright, Naga duel. Let's do it.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ah, got me, nice. Ah.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, that's faster.
Mankind knew that they cannot change. Duel 1. Let's rock.
No. A little too eager on my part. Got down to landing, that's very nice. Drew too much blood there. Oh, nice. I'm too much. Ah, no. Should have moved. Nah. That wasn't too clean. That was the thing I was playing on my part because I was trying to figure out what I can do from crouching position.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah. Oh, gotta be on the backslash. That's really nice. That felt good. For you. Oh. I should expect that when I'm jumping in on you. I really should. Yeah, I never do. Alright. Alright. How do I get myself up to the skill level that I want to be playing at? Well, I know the answer, which is just to do drills until the buttons and the individual actions are basically a muscle memory. Which is how I know how to do certain Naga Ryuki routes, but which I clearly do not know how to do with Giovanna. Yeah, that's just a matter of offline practice. And luckily, well, not this week, but next week, I have a lot of time off. That's just some hard-ass practice. There's no avoiding it. People ask, how do you get good at fighting games to the point that you're no longer button mashing? And the answer is, you just keep on practicing it. You do the boring shit until not that it stops being boring, but you do the boring shit until it's second nature. Yeah. I'll stop for now, because I've been playing for about an hour now. This is just me getting back into the groove after like a long-ass week of work. I technically still have a pretty long week of work this week, but it's not nearly as strenuous as it was. No 15-hour days, because teams aren't going to go like multiple overtimes, and coverage won't be as bad. But it will be a pain in the ass anyhow, because it's just a lot of it'll just be generally a lot of work. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to try to find the time to practice basic drills and watch combo videos and matchup videos until my eyes bleed. And hopefully by next week, we'll have me as a halfway decent fighting game player again. Like, that's just how it is for anything, right? If you actually want to get good at a game, you just have to practice every day for at least 1 hour, right? Set aside 1 hour just to go through the basic drills and everything. Then Fighting Herd. That's a fun game that I've been meaning to go into. It's kind of funny to me that if you really want to play a good fighting game in the status quo, you just play an indie fighter that has rollback, because GGPO gave rollback to everybody that wants to develop games on their own terms. And you don't play Bandai Namco games, because they refuse to implement rollback under any circumstances. I just press start instead. Oh well. I just pop into a free chat on my display over here, and there we go. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for playing, thanks for giving me the practice. Just like getting back into the groove of getting my ass kicked is in itself incredibly important. Oh no, absolutely. The only reason I would even bother with learning combos at all instead of just like memorizing the basic moves and basic openings is because I don't want to keep on making the 50-50 guesses like 5 times in a row in the game, right? Like, my fundamental philosophy for fighting games is that the only reason to learn combos is to learn the timings and to like have a basic battle plan. The actual thing you should be learning is like how it feels to play a certain character, what they want to do in certain situations, how difficult it is to get into a zoner especially, and what you need to do to actually get into where you want to play. Like, as long as you have, as long as you know what to do when you successfully land a slash or heavy slash on them, to like at least combo, like do like a 3 or 4 piece basic Gatling combo off of that, you're good. Why does Nagaryuki only have the universal overhead? The answer is, well, he has a command grab for one, so that kind of helps things. And the actual answer is, as we've seen with the Hotashi, even if all he has is a universal overhead, if you screw up and he gets a counter on you, you're fucked. So I'm trying to use it only to do a grab and whiff. I mean, that's kind of the thing with Nagaryuki, right? He can take a lot of damage and he can dish it out, but because he can dish out so much that damage, like you have to be able to do the win the 50-50 guess on whether or not you're going to get the counter on them, whether or not they're going to be blocking the chain and therefore leaving themselves open for a grab, or whether or not they're going to just walk right into your slashes. And if they do, that's great. Yeah. The fact that Nagaryuki has so much damage from mid-range is what makes up for the fact that he can't jump in and that he doesn't have like all that many like opening options. But yeah, there's a reason why he won. And it's not just that Hotashi himself is great, but Nagaryuki has consistently been in the top 4 for like major tournaments for Guilty Gear Strive so far. It does feel bad that you can't, like, you have a really bad game plan against zoners, but it feels even worse for the zoners when they finally run out of pressure. Yeah, honestly, studying videos is just part of it. Like, it's kind of ironic that there actually isn't all that much of a difference between getting good in fighting gear and getting good in martial arts. You just have to do the basic drills, and then when you're at a competitive level, you just have to study people to understand their habits. And then, hopefully by then, at the point that you're studying people to get good at what you're doing, you have the basics in muscle memory already. And it's just a matter of like keeping that knife sharp. And the only way to keep that knife sharp is, of course, to grind. Alright, well that's enough for me. Thank you all for hanging out. It's actually great that a lot of you have been actually like showing up and talking to me now, because it feels a lot less like talking to a wall, which is good practice if you're a streamer to be able to like make conversation and make content regardless of the situation. But I have to admit it's a little tough. It's a little tough to be talking to myself. So yeah, thank you again for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow with The World Ends With You. Well, Neo the World Ends With You, which I haven't actually started playing yet, so this will be completely fresh for me. I can't wait. It was a favorite childhood game, so I can't wait to get back into that. That will be 8 p.m. again, Central, so Texas time. That will be 6 p.m. for Pacific and 9 p.m. Eastern. And I will see you all later. As always, eat well, my friends.